guys, finally he sleeps here. Back again with another video. I am working on the wife's Chevy Sonic. I don't know why she likes this car, but it came up with a P035 code, which is significant because it's a knock sensor, which is a really weird little sensor that goes on the back of the motor. It's just a knock sensor. It's not a very big part. It's just 2 bolts. It's not much to it. But it is in a really weird place. We're going to show you where that's located and how to replace it today. And there's some janky stuff that goes into it because it is so tight up into the back of the motor. Okay, here is the oil pan drain. And we're behind it. We're going away from the engine. This is the back of the block. It is right above there. And you can see it. That is the knock sensor where it goes into the block. There is this one bracket in the way to be able to take it out. And the knock sensor actually has a cord that comes over and it plugs in over there. It clips to the bracket and then plugs in. That is it. You basically just have to take one bolt out and plug it in to replace the knock sensor. I suggest taking this bracket out first just so you have access to it. But again, this is just... it's in a really awkward spot up on the back of the block. So getting the car lifted up and getting the tools in here to do it is going to be the difficult part. But it's really a simple swap. So here's the new knock sensor. There actually isn't much to it. It's just a wire, a clip, and a sensor that mounts to the motor. Everything here uses the Star or Torx bits, and actually this is an E10, I believe, an E10, is that what it is? Yeah, and we're gonna first take that bracket off, and there's 2 bolts, there's 2 of them at 90-degree angles to each other. All right, running into problems because that is the nut that holds the knock sensor in, but it is so high up in there, there's not enough room to get a socket on it. So I'm trying to figure out, because it's a Torx nut, what I can do to step up in there to get that out. So once we figure this, what's going to work, I'll let you know. So I can't show this on screen while I'm doing it, so I'm going to come back here and show you what it is. That knock sensor, it's so close in the little tight spot, you can't get a socket on it. So the only way to do it was a 10 millimeter slipped onto the Torx bolt, and then you get it in there, and I used a 1/2 inch to lock them together to break it. So once they were locked in, I was able to use that to get the length I needed on the small 10 millimeter to just break it loose, and then from there I could get my fingers up in there to loosen it. There it is, it's out. But the next thing is that clip is going to have to be pried loose. But again, because I'm up so far up in here, I can't actually show you what we're going to do. It's just going to put a screwdriver behind it and pry it out of the clip. Okay, it's pried out. The next thing is we're going to have to take this clip out of the bracket and unsnap it. All right, that's it. Did take about an hour. It's not a difficult fix. It's just in a really, really uncomfortable and inconvenient spot. Hope that information helped. If it did, make sure you subscribe here on the channel. Finally, he sleeps. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.
Finally he sleeps, finally he dreams, in a world of games it seems.